Okay, took us that long. I'm just going to start the timer again. Kind of want to go back and heal. Wait, is it Falling 7 or Rising 7? I could go for that Soma. I think I have enough chakra drops, I'll be fine. Resist magic, huh? Yeah, I got the Soma. I can't afford... Well, I could afford level 60 Mothman, but I'm not level 60. Nor do I have a purpose for him, so goodbye. So what is Dr. Dark charge here? Yes. 15,000. You know what? I'll just use chakra drops. Oh right, there's a Death Stone after Beelzebub. Okay, well I can get another one for Pale Rider. Where do I get another one though for Mother Harlot? Or even Trumpeter? Mothman. Mothman, help. Oh. My endure! Easy dodge. Hellbiker's not fighting this boss. Well, I kind of want him to have Avenge. What do I replace, though? I would have to replace Terrorblade! I think I'd have to say Worth, though. Avenge is free damage, man. And with that 39 strength, you know it's good. Dude, I should give this guy Bloomy Tamas and max out his stats. No, that couldn't possibly be worth it. Revive Hellbiker just in case, I guess. Oh yeah, make sure you got your null death. Okay. Dang, my best attacker's going third? Above the fly? No. He's Lord of the Flies. Of course I go first with all this agility and luck. Alright. I'm actually gonna boost Tarakaja first. Two Tarakajas. Two Raccoondas. Tarakaja's done. Raccoonda's done. Gustin makes me feel good! That's resist physical damage! That's resist physical damage! Forgot if I did 2 or 3 Makakajas already. This Karakaja is done. It's not gonna matter. 2 Makakajas for boosted prominence is still good enough. Gustin! 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 Well, that was a good war. No dodge. Only I didn't have to stop to heal. Ooh, wait, but I get a heal because I got a crit gust. Just foolishly reapply all the moves. 2 more Rotundas. Dubs. Worth for dubs. No, I don't want to be cursed. Here we go, Mana Aid. Sojo having Tetrakarn is also kind of good in random battles. Don't want to be weak to Elec? No, I just want better stats. Can't learn Ice Drain yet, though. Okay, there's Pale Rider's Death Stone. Gustin, 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 feel good, feel good. Wow, I profited 2 MP. Getting 22 MP. Maybe we gotta raise this guy's magic stat up. No, I think I'm gonna save all my remaining money for Daisojo 2. All the treasure. 3 diamonds, magic incense, no, strength incense, 66,666 Maka, and yeah, strength incense and magic incense. Maybe I use that strength incense on Red Rider. Or we save it for Dante. No, we should give him to MC, so that I can learn Deathbound at a recent time. Or a decent time. Okay, map can't be used here. Dr. Dark in front of Beelzebub. Oh, I can't go backwards. Well, I can, just I have to go this way. Attack. Ultra Instinct. Front attack. Alright, Dekunda. Matador still has Dekunda. All of these moves are better. Having mana refill on MCE with Meteorama is kind of fun. They're weak to mind? I thought they were just weak to nerve. Quality Terrorblade. Dang, I'm gonna level up again. Okay, well, let's eat Makakaja, I guess. Wait. Look at that, I can eat Tempest. Let's do that. It's a long way to go to eat Mana Surge, or Life Surge, I mean. No, I don't want to go that way. Here's the place I'm thinking of. Whoa, that's strong. Okay, this one's a Death Stone? No, it's, Have you been through the 12 meters of eternity yet? You can take you to different places like the vault or the maze, but at one of you, don't go through it when Kagutsuchi shines the weakest. Oh, you gotta walk through all this curse stuff to get that hint? It's kind of brutal. Does Bielze count as a fiend? No, he's a tyrant. You don't need a Death Stone to fuse him. Fusing tyrants is much harder. Your party fully recovered! Beautiful. But look at that, Ice Drain's available now. At the same level when I would acquire Black Rider. Well, I mean... it does work on the build. Maybe if I ate my strength incenses, I would be at... no, I think I'd be at 14 natty strength. Even with those. Not a lot of money to be had from this one, anyway. Oh, wait, natty 13. Okay. Never mind, we're getting money. Alright, let's get our hint about the star key. That's like 800 Maka just gone. Okay, what am I looking to replace here? We gotta drop Tentarafu, Tornado, Force Boost for Pierce, Deathbound, Ice Drain. I guess we get Rakukaja over Mediarama, or over Mana Refill. Wow, okay, there's like a lot of gradual replacement to go on here. I feel like my fiends are so strong, though, they don't need me to do Tornado Force Boost anymore. I want null ice in here anyway. Nobody's covering ice. Magic, huh? Taste triples. Is this magic, huh? Okay, I didn't think Terrorblade would become stronger than Tentarafu. Pill won't do anything in here, but it will when I get to the ladder. Almost said stairs. I didn't leave room for no staircase here. Maybe a spiral staircase. Actually, take me back up there. I want Black Rider on my team. Maybe I can beat Cert for 8,000. That'll get me closer. I'm running in circles. How do I get a back attack? Like someone like got in line behind me and matched my circular motions exactly. Tetrada. Only the middle guy has resist magic. Oh, I'm level 59 already. I just need 10k? Well, Cert will do it, but I also have to walk through the tunnel, and that alone will probably do it.
I'll tell you something you might want to know. My buddy's up in Tokyo having a drink. He's got the key that opens the golden doors.
Should have asked how Key's Dragon Warrior 4 run went. There's a game I haven't run in a while. I only busted out for marathons and races. I'm no longer interested in trying to grind for a PB. It's just too much of a casino. It's too frustrating. At least in Nocturne, my choices matter. Let's see. Upstairs in the way over there. I'm still not going to get the thing in a decent time. Let's just use the table girls and leave. Okay, now we quest through the tunnel. Oh, I don't have Mahama on my Sojo anymore. Well, all he's got is Preach, but Hellbiker's at least got... Well, he doesn't have anything these guys are weak to either. There's no fire might come in handy for Cerberus Hellfire. Kunda doesn't do anything, I think. Yeah, whatever. Hellbiker's more fun. He never gets to be on stream anymore. Okay, what's my level up going into? Learning Electrain might be fun. The Red Rider is always going to be around. Now let's just learn Ice Drain. We can hang on to Ice Drain for a while. So let's see. Yeah, then we're slowly replacing Rakukaja, Pierce, Deathbound, and Life Surge over Mediarama can go last. Yeah, so I guess we are just upgrading the build. Let's go through the tunnel, then we'll check on the treasures. Although I think it's still too soon. Upgrading Tornado to Windcutter sure does sound fun, though. Big fan of Windcutter. Yeah, me too. I love Windcutter. Make sure you lose your ability to hit multiple targets, but do you care? You can still throw Mazan rocks if you're keeping Force Boost. You can use Tentarafu, which is kind of secretly the best spell for Demi-Fiend. Because once we get to diet building, you get like Dekarabia and Queen Mab with resist magic, but Tentarafu isn't magic, it's an ailment. I forgot Gog is in here. Bit of a wind cutter myself. Oh. Right. what's it called? Passing wind? Passing gas? No, did it just become fun? I'm here at a funny time. Maybe I can go on a wacky adventure. There's a monster in a box in the basement I can go into. I can't remember who lives in it though. Yep. Recovering 22 MP after doing prominence. Makes it almost free. I'll take this fight first. Then save the game. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble hitting level 60 before we're done. It's gonna be a long time until we can learn Deathbound, though. Like, we could learn it at 61, but oops. Oops, I didn't have enough strength. I miscalculated. I was supposed to start leveling it up much sooner. Dang, I think I actually have to hit the road. Make sure I get to this chest in time for full o'clock. Gotta go counterclockwise from 6 o'clock around to 12 o'clock. Dang. Am I requiring myself to fuse all the fiends as well, or just allowing myself to use them? I'm thinking the game will be over before I reach level 77. I don't know, the way this is going. We're definitely making Pale Rider at 63, but I'm struggling to think where do I get 2 more Death Stones to then make Mother Harlot and Trumpeter at 69 and 77. Fiends only is a restriction, not a goal requirement, let's say. There are 2 types of demons, the weak that beg and the strong that take. So, should the weak be slain? No, don't slay anyone. You guys know this movie called Blade, where the main bad guy is a vampire, and what he wants to do is turn everyone into vampires? But then what will vampires eat? They need to drink the blood of humans to stay alive, do they not? It's like a tiger going, I'm sick of all these easy kills laying around on the savannah. I want everyone to be a lion so they can be as difficult to take down as me. This is kind of a puzzle, huh? Could very easily miss. Yeah, Terrorblade won't miss. Me when I accidentally kill Kaiwon. Yeah, exactly. The gap between 69 and 77 is pretty big. My casual runs usually finish at level 73. I just realized I could learn Spiral Viper instead of Deathbound. I don't have to go all the way up to 24 strength. I can't believe I forgot about Spiral Viper. I love Spiral Viper. Yeah, 24 strength is quite a bit, but like I need to get my Vit caught up. 15's enough to just get money from the Kalpas. Yeah, I kind of like the sound of this, actually. Also means I can get my physical move sooner than planned. Okay, we gotta check the mine shaft when I come out of here. I used my strength and senses on MC. Doesn't even matter. I kind of feel like 15 strength is good enough, though. Are there tigers in the savannah? Oh, I should have said lions. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises over the Serengeti. I didn't know Hellspin scales on HP. I really should have given Hellbiker Life Surge then. Okay, you can't learn Wind Cutter till 63 though. Okay, maybe it's not a big deal then. Dubs. Should've done sacrifice. Yeah, he was gonna die anyway. Is Tentara lethal, or do we show off the Gust again? Freedom, I want to show you my Red Rider build. I'm very satisfied with it. Here's Broker Nue with Sombrikarn first. Here's Meteorama Mana Refill. Look at this Red Rider. We used Rajanaga and Archangel. I cleaned up Rajanaga's moves with Wooing, so he only had, what was it? Sacrifice Zionga, Tarukaja, Makakaja, life gain. He had trade as well for more sanitation. We attached Life Surge from Saki Mitama to the Comped Archangel with few abilities. So we were able to tuck in Focus and Elect Boost from my blue Mitama. I thought I should actually have Fire Boost on White Rider, Elect Boost on Red Rider, and we're gonna have Ice Boost on Black Rider, so I have good elements on everybody. Noah's gonna get thrashed real good. I already have Mana Aid on White Rider. If they are Castlevania vampires, then they can live off animal blood for a while, but human blood gives the most nourishment and tastes the best. Oh, that's some vampire lore. I mean, I thought, like, vampires need blood, otherwise they turn into dust. Right? So other vampires aren't going to be very, sanguine. They're not going to be very liquidy. Not going to be very nourishing for other vampires. Okay, just need a little more here. And we can learn Ice Drain over Meteorama. And then I can, I don't know, cover more elements. Okay, I'm beginning to see why Insaniac's just, like, doubled and tripled the HP of all enemies. Whoa. Estoma worked on something. That's freaky. But yeah, Archangel comes with Mighty Gust, and Red Rider's holding a stick, so he can learn it. Sure, he's already got Terror Blade. Sure, he's got 2 great elements to attack with. I kind of wanted to keep going on Rajanaga for Void Fire so that Red Rider would be immune to 3 elements. But it was too late. I already had 3 riders, or 3 fiends, all wanting to level up. Crit Berserk. Oh, okay. Good thing I have boosted Bolt Storm. or get my vitality caught up. I'm gonna commit to Spiral Viper instead of Deathbound. There won't be enough strength to go around. I committed too hard to being a wizard. I'm a saint now, because I've mastered more Magatama. Even though I mastered a dark one, my alignment is still hella light. Okay, where am I going now? Back into the other side of the tunnel. This is the Vitality Incense that I'm probably just going to give to Daisojo II. Okay, I should have time to grab these life stones, and then it'll be new o'clock by the time I'm back at the terminal. And I may need chat's help to come up with where to find 2 more death stones. Because I picked up all the ones I know about. And I'm too far away from becoming neutral aligned, and I don't have enough luck to go through the north wing of the 3rd Kalpa and buy more death stones. Maybe I can find some in the 5th Kalpa. Left stone Kai one there. I want him to survive so I can go, Gustin makes me feel good! Well, we're Gustin. Way more than 4A does. Okay. I got enough steps. Get to us. Why do I keep doing things that? Could have just gone like Gust and then God's Bow. Alright, so unfortunately I can't get Life Surge onto Black Rider because I'm fusing 2 things with 8 abilities together. I was gonna just put on like Rakunda an Ice Boost, or maybe Rakukaja an Ice Boost. Let's see how this looks. One a bit. He's 61. I thought he was level 60. No. Oh, I can't. I want this guy to take on Metatron. Oh, this is horrible. I think I'm gonna element fuse Nue into something worse with fewer abilities. Get some of this trash out of here. Get it down to just Prayer Somrikarm. But which way do we go? It's gonna increase the size of my compendium too. But I want fewer abilities. I want like custom stuff. It's new o'clock, so now's not the time to do this anyway. What's MC's TNL? Okay, I can beat certain Mata and then we'll be ready. Or I could beat Cert and then check Gundari. It would be more steps too. Yeah, okay. What do we do for fire coverage? This is the best we got. No, we need Daisojo for Tetrakarn. Yeah, so we'll have 3 guys who are immune to fire and exposed Daisojo, I guess. If he had anti-fire, he Might be able to survive. He could survive Ragnarok. What did I miss since the blue squee of death? I defeated Beelzebub in record time.
What? I am the guard of this building. By my sword of flames, thy body shall be reduced to ash.
Let me go Dekunda to make sure I'm starting at full power. Oh, I forgot to bring Taunt. Secondary damage gonna be? We just tornado. But I shall taunt you a second time! Just go Makakaja then. Make our meditation and tornado stronger. Oh, and I got 2-4-2-4 turn order. Yo, this comp rules. I love being a wizard. Oh, oops. I still had more turns. I could have done another tornado. Okay. Now he's almost dead. Oh, I should have summoned Red Rider. True! I love being a wizard. We got the enhanced ailment coverage on Daisojo, I guess. Already got force covered from Red Rider.
I think I'll play around with him.
Boosted Boltstorm has ended up being a really good investment.
Yeah.
Mana Aid isn't a free move. Here's the wall. Here's 3K. Sword? Terror Sword. Terror Sword! Never resist this. End it. Gotta get 23 MP back for winning. Maybe I should dope up Red Rider's magic. Back attack from me, freaks. We're setting up. Just. I don't want to sacrifice for swag. Costs too much Maka. It costs 87 Maka. Here we go. Ooh, no more Terror Sword. But it's Avenge. It's Avenge. It's free damage. I don't need any help clearing random encounters, man. I got boosted. I got boosted Boltstorm. No, you are keeping life gain. Red Rider looks disappointed. I guess we'll go check the tunnel. The 2 battles we get in there will probably get us our level up. Nope. Cling, clang, clong. Of course, it's not enough time yet. Maybe that was the last thing I did. I just missed New O'Clock, though. I guess I'll go to Asakusa. What the heck? Where am I? We're going to Michael Jackson's favorite town. This is going down in a big town and it's all around. Alright, Rakukaja's ready to learn. But more importantly, we could go fight Bishamon 1. Well, might be a matter of... We can't learn Javelin right now. That's not till like 64, I think, or 67. I can just fight auto without leveling up. Okay, well I gotta go spin for like half a day here just to create Black Rider, and then I guess we check the tunnel again. Because I would prefer to fight Bishamon without leveling up. Gonna need my fire coverage. Also, I have to think... Let me think. Right, if we downfuse Nue, we get Raiju. If we upfuse Nue, we get Mothman. Mothman starts with Stun Claw, doesn't he? Starts with like Stun Claw, Evil Gaze. Well, Matador can learn Sexy Gaze. My Matador did have Sexy Gaze, but I never used it, unfortunately. Oh wait, Raiju... No, Raiju doesn't start with Feral Claw. He starts with Zionga Lightoma. Better to upfuse to Mothman. Okay, so we can use Flamus Aura Quans for that, right? Oh, but my Flamus on record has too many abilities. Yeah, Quans has life gain. Life Surge was just a mutation on Saki's life gain. I guess Aquans is the cheaper one. I don't have the gems for either kind. Wait, I literally do. I just got a pearl! Oh my god, we're spinning for another day. Right, I got a pearl. I got corals. So we can get Rags Flamus. Okay, we're checking the tunnel again. Spinning for days. Actually, I changed my mind. Because, like, we gotta spin for a while, fuse it new. We'll check the tunnel after. So let's see. So we have to get to the cathedral in Ginza by noon o'clock. We probably gotta come in at, like, falling half. Maybe even falling 5. Look how Asakusa glows yellow when you get closer to the entrance. So yeah, there's a big crater like this that you can find in SMT 5. Except it's like way smaller than it should be. Right, this is just like a marker showing our relative position. Meanwhile, you're like a Nahobino, person-sized, trying to run around in there. Whoa! Oh my, gain more agility. Keep life gain, you bum. Maybe I should have said yes, actually. Nah. Okay, I guess I'll heal here because it's cheap. Okay, so we're gonna dirty up our compendium a little bit, but it'll be worth it. Because A, we get to put Mothman in the compendium, and B, we get a better Black Rider. I think Black Rider is gonna be my go third guy for the final battle. We'll just have a second guy with Prayer and Rakukaja, is kind of what I'm seeing. I actually would like to pass Prayer Samrikarm. But even if this was HD, I think I still want to do it this way. Or we could just pass up Samrikarm. It's not that good. It's like, it'll be good if you know, I mess up. It'll be good if a demon dies. But is a demon gonna die? Oh, right. Let's make Mothman a falling 1. Less accident chance. Okay, yeah, he comes with Stun Claw. There's Prayer. I would like Prayer Samrikarm, though. This may be Unfathomable Greed, though. There's Samrikarm. Prayer is, like, mandatory. Prayer mana refill. I'll take that. Black Rider's got good moves, but they're expensive.
Me Mothman the Wilder, me eat everyone!
Okay, now we can fuse Saki to Mothman. For... I probably want Life Surge and what else? Makakaja? Life Surge Makakaja, and sacrifices high ranks, so... unlikely for Black Rider to want to learn that. Great.
Me, Mothman the Wilder! Me, eat everyone!
Alright, it's not actually New O'Clock yet. Now it is, I almost missed it. Okay. So what do I want here? Life Surge Prayer. Oh wait, we got a chance of life gain too? Life gain, Life Surge Prayer? That's pretty greedy, bro. Life gain, Prayer, Fog Breath. Life gain, Life Surge. Life gain, Life Surge, Tarukaja. Life gain, Life Surge, Makakaja. Life gain, Life Surge, Fog Breath, Makakaja. That's pretty good. Should I just accept this? We get that Makakaja that my other riders are lacking. Fog Breath for the likes of the final battle. That's... I would call this a 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. Oh, he can't... Wait, no, he can learn Hell Thrust. That's a generic physical skill. I think it's the best generic physical skill, other than Tempest, maybe. But Tempest has horrible accuracy. But I work so hard for prayer. I paid a lot of money to have that Nue with prayer. Here, oh man, there it is. Life gain, Life Surge, Prayer, Mana Refill. Slam dunk. The Deathstone lost its brilliance. I am the fiend, Black Rider. My thirst for blood shall never be quenched. 25 starting magic, beautiful. Now just put on Ice Boost. Got it. Plus 5 magic, that's nuts. This guy learns Megidoleon, I think, if you level him up enough. Dang, Daisojo got replaced hard. I am the fiend, Black Rider. My thirst for blood shall never be quenched. Okay, I think we can buy back Saki now. Because, yeah, we got tons of room to remake cheap Baphomet. Pretty sure I'm just gonna give Pale Rider wacky utility abilities. Like Void Fire. I guess he has no ice. So that'd be kind of neat, have like the fire ice coverage on one guy. Dang, I just want my next fiend. I just want my next fiend. Look at this. It's so close. It's so close to being what I want. Oh wait, here we go. Beck and Call Dia. This is like actually what I wanted. Because I still have a Water Boy. Not that I need one. I've got like Mana Refilled Prayer on Black Rider. What am I gonna want? I think I want Beck and Call and Akaja. If I'm gonna slim these guys down right now. Wait, it's New O'Clock. Let's not be doing this. I am, however, gonna buy back another Saki because I'll want to put Life Surge on Pale Rider. Maybe some other of these abilities, like a Stoma. And I can just permanently have a guy with a Stoma. I don't plan on ever actually using Pale Rider. He's very, 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 very bad. So if he's just my backline utility guy, then just like Beck and Call, a Stoma, and Void Fire sounds pretty good to me. Okay, wow, I got tons of money now. Right, from Beelzebub's cube. Do we crank up Black Rider's magic then? It would only take 2 Blue Mitamas. You know, that actually sounds good to me. Just checking my gem supply here. I've got many agats, not enough onyxes, but I can get turquoises. Okay, let's get some free arrows. Fancy arrows with Dormina. Wow. Oops, it's still new o'clock. There we go. Whoa, I got Rakukaja first try. But yeah, if you got mana refill, bigger magic stat equals bigger gulps of mana while you're running around.
My thirst for blood shall never be quenched.
I got so much money, maybe I should max out White Rider's magic. That'll help a lot for killing Mata.
I am the fiend, Black Rider. My thirst for blood shall never be quenched.
I do have a lot of money, but I still can't afford Sophia or Kailash, and nor do they have abilities I want. I already gave this guy a blue one. I think I can only crank him up to 36 magic. Only 36 magic. I'm gonna have so much money by the end, though, I think I can crank up Daisojo 2's HP to the max. So, unfortunately, my Blue Mitama on record has every boost. Also, Rakukaja Focus. So I'm gonna keep this on record. I might as well. It's still always cheaper to just make them by hand. Might as well just keep that one registered. Dang. Zeodia and Focus? I've stopped calling this guy Nigi Mitama because most Twitch chats will just auto-mod you if you talk about Nigi Mitama. So he's Blue Mitama now. Ha ha! I am the fiend, White Rider! Behold my overflowing power! He came wearing a crown and bearing conquest. I think that's what the actual Revelations verse says. Okay, just 3 more of those, which is 6 more fusions. I am the fiend White Rider. Behold my overflowing power. Rakukaja Tarukaja. Getting some amazing Mitamas out of this. You know what? Let's crank up Red Rider's magic too. Oh, he gets 4 at a time and more luck? I wonder if I can max out. No, I can't max out his magic. Wait, I can. If he's getting 4 at a time, he was born with 20 then. Remember to hit that fuse Black Rider split. Oh yeah. Set the thing to the what? Wow, I somehow opened the other window. Uh-oh, I played a little bit of Dream Theater and before the DMCA. Dream Theater's record label will be like, people are listening to our music and discovering it and enjoying it? Where's my money, though? Yeah, 3 more magic. Down to 1 more luck. Okay. White Rider's luck stat is maxed out. Still dropping several tens of thousands. Every one of these is 10,000 Maka. Actually, it's 9,300. But that's a really good price for what I'm getting. Oh, I started with 22, I guess. So one more of these... The last one's gonna be a little inefficient, huh? But I already cranked up his vitality with Saki Mitama. So I don't think his luck can go any higher. I might just leave him on 38 then. Leave him to gain stats in some good areas. Alright, yes, luck can't go any higher. You can get +2 magic or +1 strength, but those aren't worth the money.
I'm the Fiend Red Rider. Time for another war, eh?
Okay, that's definitely Black Rider in the books. Too bad Hellbiker. I don't think we're gonna see him ever again. We're just gonna be leveling these 3 bozos from now on. Oh, that's a beautiful build. And I guess Evil Gaze, Mana Drain. Those will be in contention all the time. So we still have Meteorama. What are we going to learn next? Actually, what we're going to do is go fight Bishamon. And I'll fight... Do we actually pick up Rakukaja? Over what? Over Tentarafu. We don't need any help clearing random encounters anymore with these 3 riders. Okay. So do I want Null Curse versus Mada? I don't think he has any curse attacks. He doesn't have Dismal Tune. Neither does Bishamon. But I'll want the plus magic. Yeah, let's check out Bishamon first. Should be full of clock by the time I get back to the mine hole too. Like, Mada should be an easier and cleaner fight. Should be. Oh, feels good. I have 3 incredibly powerful party members. problem is I don't get debilitate for the final battle, but who cares? Weakness 4. Whoa, okay. The extra magic on White Rider made a big difference. Oh. I don't have Terror Blade anymore. I guess I will have to Mighty Gust. This Red Rider is stronger than the Wukong in the speedrun. It's already in effect. Attack. No, I need Matador for Dekunda, and my summoner is going last. Anyway, Voltstorm. Dayquil White Rider, NyQuil Black Rider, Benadryl Red Rider. What are you guys talking about? And why is it funny? Why is product placement funny?
Ooh, doggy, I finally found the treasure.
The second and fourth one are the good ones. 'Cause this one is just 10 grand.
All right, one more. Pick anyone you want.
Oh, great chakra. The other one's like a sapphire. And he always gives you the Kimon Stone after.
Your demon kicked the bucket. Sorry about that, feller.
Buckley's Pale Rider. Tastes awful, but it doesn't work. Resist magic, huh? How about I just cut everyone's HP in half. Then do a move that isn't magical on these resist magic fellows. And then do Glacial Blast with the guy whose mana grows back. You didn't do anything. You can get your mana aid refund. Oh, he gains back so much now with the blue Mitama doping. Okay, worth. I'm gonna miss having Meteorama on someone. What the? I somehow turned around. That didn't work. Yay, more magic!
Yeah, it may be too good for you, but take it!
Oh, that is not too good for me, Pale White Rider. Thank you. Hexaraja. Oh, man. Crit Stun Claw. Avenge! Avenge value! White Rider gets MP back for free. No, my TNL went under 10k. It's time to go fight Mata then. Without even healing. And yeah, with these three, they're just my best. Wait, Daisojo has Tetrakarn. Maybe I do want Daisojo then. 550 HP should be enough to survive Hades Blast. I think a crit Hades Blast does like 430. Well, if I'm not going to level up, I can protect my mind. White Rider will do more. Turn order conflicts 20, 18, 19. It's unavoidable. This is good though. We can do a full disable early on.
You made it this far without dying. I praise you. I haven't had quite a fun hunt in such a while.
No, such a fun hunt in quite a while. Do I even need a war cry of that? Blackwacker's more qualified than me! He's got more magic! And also boosted! He's half dead already. He's just gonna summon Pazuzu now. Future swoop swoop. Oh, okay. Nice dubs, Black Rider. Okay. So I can learn Wind Cutter at 63. Oh wait, we can pick up Rakukaja now. Let's do that. It's all I can do to prepare my final build. Be a little bit of a walk to get through, though. Yeah, I gotta keep my TNL above 10k here. Radar have just become orange. Oh, let's get the life stones. Maybe I keep repel off. Let's just walk to Asakusa Sea. Why I gotta... These guys are weak to curse. No, they're not. What? I think that was nerfed experience. Oh, I won't be 63 when I come back, but soon. Soon we'll finally have Pale Rider, and I have no idea what his purpose will be. He'll just kind of sit there with beck and call, I guess. Let's not become cursed. Use moral support, I guess. Yeah, now I'm coming through. I could have got this revival bead now. Instead, I wasted steps and got it earlier. Pale Rider is just simply death. You do be one of the 4 horsemans of the apocalypse. Saki, get these disturbances away from me. These level 49 chumps. Please repel them all. Meant to be the Antichrist? Wait, really? One of the 4 horsemans is supposed to be the false prophet? The only of the fiends you could argue to be the Antichrist would be Harlot. Because she tamed the 7-headed beast of Revelation? Meant to be based off something else. Something Sodom and Gomorrah. Which received the fiery judgment of God for having too much fun. They partied too hard. They had to be smote by a meteor. Alright, what is... Do I even need a plan for this guy? I can just hit him with Black Rider's weakness. This White Rider's here to help null fire. What does he actually do? He has Racunda. Nobody here has Racunda. Hellbiker just has Sukukaja and will eat himself. Yeah, sure.
Trumpeter toots as he pleases!
Just like Doom in Marvel 3. Since the Antichrist is the lesser beast that encourages people to worship the greater beast. The Antichrist is literally just a literary stand-in for Nero. Huh. Yeah, that's why, that's why Legion is a demon, for we are many. Well, that's the name of, like, a manipular unit of Rome's army, right? The 10 by 10. Ooh. Never mind, Gustin makes me feel good. Oh, but I have no Sukus. We could just miss. Am I even scared of this guy's damage output? Aww. Them attacks. Okay, maybe we have reason to be scared. Oh no, I'm getting back a finite amount of HP. This is the Horde of Babylon from the Book of Revelation. Die by my spear! Oh, Red Rider exploded! And then I lost half my HP. There we go. Take this Magatama, Gundari, and collect them all! To challenge me again! I lost my revive guy. Well, that's okay. I gotta listen to Verklarda Nacht by Schoenberg again. When he finished that piece, it was like a, what was it, a string sextet? When he finished writing it and like gave it to some group to play, they're like, "We refuse to play this. You just made a dominant 9th chord with a 9th in the bass." Like, what a dumb thing. What a silly thing to complain about. But I guess it was the, you know, the 1940s. And classical musicians were extra uptight. Okay, now with that taken care of, I should probably heal. And consider becoming level 63. I think I'll do that by the time I open Mode Shortcut. Or just kill Mode himself. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the need for Sukus. Both the lesser and greater beasts represent Rome. Oh, this is great. Freedom with the Mormon theological training is going to educate Kache with the mandatory... Well, it wasn't mandatory, but he ended up with Catholic school training. Look at that. I thought you could learn Windcutter at 63. Why isn't it wiggling? No, you can't learn Windcutter till 66. Oh, that's a ways off. Okay. Do I actually consider changing my alignment? What could I change it to? If I master 3 neutrals, I become neutral aligned, don't I? And that would let me buy Death Stones. We're getting pretty close. I could prepare Elect Drain. Javelin Rain's not ready to come off. Okay, well you can just master Watatsumi or Murakumo. Murakumo's funny. Well, having weak to fire and ice doesn't matter here. Oops, this is not the way forward. This is. Black Rider's pretty sauced. I cranked his magic up to 40. That's why he's doing so good. I have a feeling that Kache was not educated in a way of like... Well, the Bible was written this way because it's actually allegorical for the current political situation they were in during Roman occupation. In Catholic school, they're probably like, worship Jesus. No, wait, Catholics don't even say that, do they? Following Jesus directly is more of a Protestant thing, I think. Which is more common in North America, but it kind of depends on what area you're in. Aw, oh, cheap. Did Tetrakind so they wouldn't get shreked by that. Let's cut their HP in half. Isolation is that room. The great city that will be destroyed in a second coming to make way for God's kingdom. This isn't Mormon training at all. Critical Bible scholarship. It's probably what they teach you at seminary school, and then said, but don't tell this to your congregation. Mamudo? This guy learns Mamudo. I can't believe I thought Windcutter was level 63. That's so optimistic. Floor Rider, yeah, of course. The Harbinger of the Conquest? No, they're, what is it? Pestilence, disease, famine, and war. Or sorry, pestilence, death, famine, and war. Those are the, or I guess in order, it's pestilence, war, famine, and death. For white, red, black, pale. Training thinks that the flying beasts are Apache attack helicopters, while reportedly completely ignoring the whole their stings will torture but not kill. Really? That's what Joseph Smith was divining from his golden tablets? That Da Vinci's flying machine will come. Give us the business. Wait, I don't have enough luck. Becoming neutral alignment doesn't matter. I'm not gonna level up my luck. What do we do here? Probably just pass the Black Rider with mana refill. first. He's gonna win in a single turn. My Nuzame will fix this. Well, now I'm gonna level up from Moat. Well, Curse would be funny. Changing my alignment doesn't matter. I guess this just gives me more vit. That's what I care about. Oh, but this gives me more magic? I can't use my magic. Versus Moot. Actually, I could. Makes my Meteorama better. Oh, we should probably do some Yeehaw strats for this fight, actually. Oh, we need Matador's Taunt, too? Okay, we're set. Not using any of that. Nobody's going to get the reference you made. I have Life of Brian. Alright, apart from sanitation, medicine, education, wine, public order, irrigation, roads, public health, what have the Romans ever done for us? No one cares about Joseph, or Joseph Smith, I guess. Joseph Smith. Oh. You can't touch Mormon Jesus. Mormon Jesus. Mormon Jesus. Oh. Mormon Jesus. Long ago, your child was conceived named Elohim. All the text says is that the rider on the white horse went out to conquer. Yeah, what is it? I think the line is, he came wearing a crown and bearing conquest. That's the line. Okay, so we got Red Rider for our elect damage, Matador and Hellbiker for the Yeehaw finish. I don't think... Oh, Daisojo has Fog Breath. Right, we should maybe be concerned about that, or just rely on the Sukukaja wind-up. We also got Sukukaja on Matador. Yeah, we can get set up pretty quick. This is fine. That was some old dude in the 80s. Oh, we got new interpreters for the Mormon Bible? Too old-fashioned and British coded. British humor is certainly its own thing. Bible trivia with the Fiend clan. Oh, I accidentally the entire mode. I gotta get up to 37 vit for Vimana purposes. I give this to you in praise. I came over prepared. Not gonna level up from the next fight, that's good. I'm gonna need to use Daisojo though for his Repel Death. Your homeroom teacher said Jesus was murdered. He didn't willingly ascend to heaven, describing it like a political act of the Romans upon a mortal man? Oh, that sounds blasphemous for Catholic school to me. Fie on thy foolishness, ye elf-skinned dotard! What? You're calling me a Dota player? Matador is meant to be a Spanish bullfighter. What is his origin? My little canon theory here, my little head canon, is that Matador's outfit with like the blue and gold fractal patterns, isn't that really similar to what they have in mosques? Right? They always have the little corner that's like compass oriented towards Mecca, and you like kneel in there and face the wall and pray in that direction. Matador's also got a move called Bloody Andalusia, which is a reference to Al-Andalus. It's an actual region of Spain. It was called Al-Andalus when it was under the rule of the Umayyad Caliphate from about 700 AD to 1492. That's how long the Reconquista took. Like, I went on this huge history rabbit hole because I'm like, what the hell is Andalusia? And so that's how I found out about all this. But yeah, you're not allowed to depict God in Islam. So that's why mosques always have these like fractal patterns to get you thinking about the universe and like how Allah is like recursively huge. So Matador is the only Muslim member of my team. Go him. How are we gonna beat Mithra here? Probably Red Rider. Daisojo can give us some Sukus. We should summon someone with Tarakaja. Daisojo has Tarakaja. And Fog Breath. Okay, so buffs and debuffs are taken care of. Who's gonna be my second fastest killer then? Should just summon somebody slower than Daisojo, right? Or no, I should summon... White Rider is slower, so he can be the second attacker. White Rider's faster, so he'll go second. I don't want that. White Rider will do more damage anyway. I'll just pick any Dark Magatama, and we're good to go.
O Demi-Fiend, thou hast set foot into my chamber of judgment. I am the arbiter who enforces the law known as the prophecy of Miroku. Fiends, I shall hereby prosecute thee! Just as the prophecy says, reasons are appearing and this vortex world is nearing the time of creation. A new world shall be created, no matter which reason prevails. 'Tis a joyous occasion! But, darest thou, a demon, attempt to create a new world? It is forbidden! Demons shan't create the world! Fiends, it is my duty to ask thee questions to test thine alignment. Fiends, dost thou accept that thou art a demon?
Of course I'm a demon.
Then, Fiends, dost thou accept that thy heart is demonic?
Demon to the bone. They took these away in HD. It just says yes or no. It's so boring. I know Demi-Fiend is like a gullible guy with little personality, but he has a lot more personality in the original script.
Finally, allow me to ask thee, demon, dost thou swear not to take part in the creation?
I'm in a creation.
It is true that thou art the bane of creation.
Oh, he says the same thing either way. Figuring out the differences between literary Jesus versus historical Jesus. I think I gotta take a lot of Daisojo actions here. Oh yeah, I do. I need to do that. Executed because he started a riot and was accused of sedition. Yeah, cleansing the temple with a whip. Yep. It's like the meme that got posted recently. Jesus while meeting murderers, prostitutes, thieves. Eh. Jesus while meeting bankers. Goku. Goku frowning. Goku leering. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy! It's called Andalusia in the English script, but I played Nocturne in Japanese, and Andalusia has the kanji for blood in front of it. So, I think a more full translation is Bloody Andalusia, but they really played it safe with number of characters and stuff. They weren't gonna put a move that long. It would be like way longer than every other ability name. So no Bloody Andalusia for us. I one-shot him. He has 4,500 HP. Nope, keep life gain. Daisojo will be like,
I donate this to you.
Oh, Kagutsuchi, has the destroyer appeared? Where is he?
Where am I?
What? What was he gonna say? According to the same teacher, Jesus is white? No, he's from the Levant. During the crucifixion, Saint Veronica wiped his face with her veil, which left a perfect imprint of his face. Huh? What does that have to do with race? Race was like invented in the 19th century. And all the European frescoes depicted him that way because, well, they're just drawing what they know. Something very similar to Andalusia. It is just Andalusia. Andalusia, when can I see ya? Shroud of Turin has been shown to be a fraud multiple times. Fake relic? No, they're
Catholics having fake relics? Oh, no way! How could this happen? How could there be a fake relic? I summoned the wrong team, but Reach kind of gets the job done here. There's a bishop talking about it being a scam, the first record of it. Great. Gus makes me good. Poor Black Rider didn't get any experience. I did just save the game, though. Nah, it's not worth a do-over. Give me this magic incense. I don't even know who it's for anymore. Probably MC. Should probably make Pale Rider before I fight Samael. Asked her. I can get the shape of his face with dirt, sweat, and blood. How can you tell what his skin color would be? The Bible itself said Jesus' skin color was of a copper coin. Oh, dud level up, maybe? What could I have spent it on? Oh, now I can learn Wind Cutter? Now I'm gonna load the save. Because if I can learn it at 64, I totally will. Or maybe it's at 65. Oh, it's wiggling a bit. Okay, give me this upgrade. I guess I could have learned it at 63 and just didn't know. I don't know if it's wiggling enough. Oh, we can summon the right guy this time. He was put in purple robes at first for his death. That's the color for Roman emperors. Haven't heard that historical detail, but it's pretty interesting. Yeah, Manatsu 404. I don't know how to say that character, but yeah, that's Blood no Andalusia. Blood of Andalusia. See, he's definitely from there. Therefore, I think that, why is Matador a spooky skeleton serving these blasphemous fiends of the netherworld of the Labyrinth of Amala? Could it be because he's from the Umayyad Caliphate and therefore a blasphemer in the eyes of the Tetragrammaton? Even though it's supposedly the same god? Okay, let's upgrade Tornado. Your agility increased by 1! Woo! Okay. I think I can get the Soma drop with. clock.
Avenge.
And for what? Yeah, exactly. Race is an invention of the triangle trade. It's like a scaffolding built on top of... We, the United States of America, believe that all men are created equal to seek liberty and prosperity. Oh wait, not you guys who made it across the ocean from the Horn of Africa. Which are required to hold up our three-way economic system. Sugars from the plantations sent back to Europe and textiles to be refined. In Europe at a profit, and then the profits are used to acquire more workers for the plantations. So everyone in all three vertices is making money and increasing their economic activity. But there's just one little snag that had to be justified for like 150-ish years. So happy I'm live tonight for the Nocturne fix. Oh, you're welcome, Dinka Killa. Talk about people who pretend a dude born in Nazareth is a white European. or Bethlehem. Yeah, I guess he was born in Bethlehem, lived in Nazareth. Dang, do I keep leveling up? Well, the more I do, the closer I get to level 69. Where's my Demi-Fiend says Fiend beside his name now? Is that important? It always says Fiend. It starts out saying Fiend. I guess I'll talk about what that system is in a second here. Dang, you guys have this magic. What am I gonna do? Gustin makes me feel good. Alright, I gotta fuse some guys, so let's head back at Falling One. Matador is a fiend / in hell according to the Catholic Bible because he practiced religious freedom. Yeah. You could practice whatever religion you wanted in Al-Andalus, but if you weren't Muslim, you had to pay the jizya tax. But you were allowed to live there. But if you didn't pay the jizya tax, it's death or exile for you. Unless they're born outside the US, then they are animals? Right, we gotta make our Dionysus first. Media might be okay. Yeah, this guy's just my wagon healer, man. Maybe Dia's better. Media's harder to pass up. Let's go with this. Reading Friends only for the past few days. Ha! Everyone in chat laugh at Romulos Tex. Sorry, Romulos of Texas. Okay, so Uzume costs 10.5. But Pixie... Where's Shisa? 68 plus 24. Okay, it's cheaper to make another Uzume by hand. Wait, we're not making another Uzume. I already goofed. We're making another quota. We're making another Baphomet by hand. There we go. I got Dia this time. Upgrade! Whoa! Actual upgrade. This guy's the same level as me. What did he get? Dark Pledge Sukukaja. But he already has Brainwash, which is a better talk skill. Well, that's tainting my compendium more than it already is, so give me the do-over. Dia beck and call again. Nice. The compendium is the friends we made along the way. The real friends were the fiends we made along the way. Okay, so we buy Preda from SMC and Kodama from SMC. Put them together into Baphomet with Sukukaja, because there is no reason why I would want Zahn on Pale Rider. Is it okay to collect and fuse friends? Only if they consent. No, they keep joining my party without consent. If I tell them to get into the bathtub, they get into the bathtub, man. I'm taking them to the Cathedral of Shadows. Alright. Here we go. Beck and call Makakaja? That's a pretty good start, hey? Then I can fuse Saki for... I think I actually want Dia more. Because I don't think this guy is going to participate in fights. There we go. Get in the tomb, like Raido says.
I am the fiend, Pale Rider. I shall be witness to your death.
Okay, now I guess I give him Life Surge Astoma. Yeah, like that. Any other good third ability? Tetrakarn's funny. Maybe Sacrifice. I don't think I even care. I don't think this guy will see a battle. Wait. Can you fuse Wilders together? Because if I can give him Somrikarm. I think Wilders combine into arrows. And if I'm wrong, then we'll just part with Nue and keep Mothman on the team for no reason. Yes! Okay. Let's do this part at Rising 1, though. I would hate to have an accident after all this. Uh-oh. Pale Rider, do your thing. Yeah, that thing. Do that thing! Mothman is becoming the most useful he has ever been. Fusion material for an element. Somrikarm. Oh, actually... Oh, I should give this a big do-over. I should go for Somrikarm Prayer. I want to register this Eros. Mana refill's funny. But like Petrati. Well, who's left though? I'm only making Mother Harlot and Trumpeter. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, what stat do we raise? I don't care. This is the cheapest one. Oh no, Zio's gonna be in the list every time. Well, Eros has it too, so at least they get overlap this way. Tight, tight, tight! I can't remember that part. I feel that's the... Wow, this guy gains 5 magic too. Oh, Somrikarm is gonna be the... It's the highest rank ability on here. This is gonna take many tries. Oh, cool. Then I'm gonna have 4 slots open. So I can, make Uzume and Dionysus for cheap from parts as I make the last 2 fiends. Isn't Somrikarm like rank 10 or 11? We got rank 1 Zeo, rank 3 Analyze. Can't remember if Raccoonda's rank 2 or 3. So we can't learn Persuade. Interesting that Mana Refill hasn't showed up either. There we go. Somrikarm.
XXOO, everyone's favorite minigame.
I am the fiend, Pale Rider. I shall be witness to your death.
Oh, beautiful. We finally have a team of all fiends. No more lugging around fusion material, no more Saki Mitama for utility. We got Astoma and Somrikarm. We don't need Saki or Nue laying around. We don't even need Uzume. We got Dia. We have our targeted healing wagon. Oh. Meanwhile, our 3 riders crush the battlefield. I think only Mother Harlot will shake things up right now. Okay, we finished the diet building, and we have Black Rider. So I guess we're ready to finish the Kalpas? I guess we should just... What do you think? Oh, wait, we should see what the... Yeah, we'll get the funny text. Let's finish the Labyrinth, actually. And add Dante to the team, who's also a fiend, actually. Game's telling me to pick Zeo or Analyze. Only took 21 hours for a team of full fiends. Wait a minute. My drinking buddy's up in Tokyo. I never did that. Still have to go talk to Loki. Okay, I feel like we're on pace to finish the game today. Know what I mean? Yep, Loki's just chilling in Nyx's bar. That's what he do. Right, I still got some gems. I got 3 jades, 1 opal and 2 sapphires. Okay, I guess that's just for cranking Daisojo the Second's HP. I'm gonna do all the third Kalpa stuff, and then take a safety save. Since I can't have Black Frost on the team, I can't get all those nice items. Oh, Lucifer might be a tough time then. I only get 1 bead of life. I have the 4 diamonds. Okay.
Yo, who has this XD Jack Frost emote? Marforia.
I was like, isn't that a fighting game player? No, I'm thinking of Marn. I'm thinking of Mr. M from Dive Kick. PS3 audio engine. can start getting money. Can't remember if there's any death stones on the top side of East Third Kalpa, but I don't think there is. I already got the one for being the Demon of Light. I gotta get 2 more. But I don't even know where to get 2 more. Got the one around the corner from Beelzebub. I got the one in the little west notch. Oh, and I need another Death Stone for Daisojo II. Oh no, I gotta find 3 more Death Stones. Here, I'll just prove. Glory be to the Demon of Light. Oh yeah, I didn't finish explaining to Kache what that's all about. Okay. So the only purpose Demi-Fiend's race has on the game here. In the third Kalpa, you need high enough stats on Demi-Fiend to enter. You need 10 luck to enter the north. You need 15 magic to enter the east. You need 15 strength to enter the west. And then you'll need even more strength to get through for each of them. But anyway, if you have a lot of those stats, if you have 25 strength or 25 magic or 18 luck, I think, you can take the secret stairs here. In this case, it's this one here. So the high stat routes through these 3 wings of the East Kalpa, they have these sealed doors that test your alignment. And your alignment is governed by which Magatamas you've mastered, as in learned all the skills from. And they won't quake when you learn the last skill from them either. So don't expect to get like a full party heal from Ankh or anything. So the colors of the Magatama are their alignment. The light blue ones are light, the green ones are neutral, the dark blue ones are dark. The soonest you can become dark aligned is by mastering Anathema at level 49. You can become light aligned pretty quickly though, because you can just master Ankh and Iomante. You can master Narukami by level 45. Gish has like 6 skills on it, but I think you can master that one pretty quickly. There's also a Shady Broker in each of these rooms. In the North Wing, he sells you Death Stones for 100,000 each. In the West Wing, for Strength, he sells you a level 4 Preda for 150,000 Maka, but it has some really amazing abilities on it. It's got Megiddo, Megidola, Megidolaon, both Karns. And I can't remember what the other 3 moves are, but they're good. And in the East Wing here, he sells you a level 50 Arahabaki that has a lot of good defensive abilities. Also has both Karns, I think. And Dekaja and Dekunda and Tetraja. The important thing is that like it's level 50, so you can sacrifice it for a big chunk of experience. So yeah, instead of a fiend, I'd become a saint by mastering all these light Magatama. Actually, when I mastered Miasma is when I went from Zealot to Saint. So like the number you have mastered also gives you new titles. Chances are you're gonna become neutral aligned, right? Because the lights and darks cancel out, and like mastering more neutral ones will definitely set your alignment to neutral. Looks like I can't learn Force Drain yet. Right, I think Force Drain's at 66. Can't learn Javelin Rain at 65, it looks like. I've been thinking I become neutral aligned so I can buy more Death Stones, but I haven't been raising my luck, so it's not gonna happen. I'm trying to have a reasonable build. Oh, maybe we're actually just doing Red Rider, Black Rider, whoever. I gotta find more Death Stones, though. Maybe we have to actually explore the third Kalpa. At least some way to level up, I guess. Maybe there's another Death Stone in the True Demon basement. No, I don't think there is, actually. Anyway, I'm overthinking what Magatama to have on or level up from. Drain Force show an elect weakness. Should probably just pick something that has an ice weakness. like Narukami or Miasma. Oh wait, not Miasma. Right, Gehenna for Drain Fire would be cool, but that's too expensive. Okay. Actually, extra Null Death is probably best. This is where I am. Oh right, but a Stoma. I forgot to go to a junk shop. It's not enough to talk to Loki. Thanks for the good luck, Porkback Fat. Ever note you becoming zealots or saints? Game just called you a fart. What, Porkback Fart? You don't have enough characters to name your demi-fiend that. Well, I guess I just get more Maka from doing the warp field again. That's just your title. I think if you master a couple neutral Magatama, you get called a master. If you master a few neutrals, your alignment is soldier. Oh, I got an Onyx. Now I can get a free Earthus. Value. Oh, but a Stoma is not the only ability. I have to manually pick a Stoma. Okay, so here's something fun you can do, not on HD. Starting the Star Key quest is supposed to send an update to a certain shop, but for some reason it causes fallback behavior in the other junk shops. When I go to hit talk, it brings up dummy, with the reply option of dummy. Dummy. And then when I walk out, look at my key items. Got the Star Key. Okay, so does anyone remember some more obscure locations for Deathstones? Because I believe I've picked up all the ones I know about. I got the one in the second Kalpa that's like by the exit, right? Like, you know where the table girls are that you by the ramp to the third Kalpa? If you go like out to the west and hook around to the next room, there's a Deathstone in there. So I'm gonna need 3 more Deathstones here to make Mother Harlot and Trumpeter and a second Daisojo for the final battle. I'm gonna need a dedicated dude with Fog Breath. I'm not sure what Spiral Viper's accuracy is like. I think it can miss. It's not accurate like Divine Shot. What's a Deathstone? Oh, man. Guess you haven't been to the Labyrinth, huh? So you haven't found one yet? This is so funny. Usually I'm like, should I pick up this Deathstone? No, I don't plan on fusing a Fiend, so I just won't pick it up. I don't want to mess with my fusion table. Now I have the opposite problem where I'm looking for Deathstones. Just made your first visit and you didn't find any. Okay. Kache, were you listening when I explained what alignment is for? Like what the purpose of Demi-Fiend's race? Why it changes from Fiend to other things? Do I have to explain it all again? Shadu Broker run from the 3rd floor? I can't get that one. That guy lives in the North Wing, and I need 15 luck to get there. And I'm not going to be leveling up luck. Oops, I should use Pale Rider to heal.
Glory be to the demon of light.
So I already got that one too. Literally just got into the labyrinth. You asked me earlier what's the point of Demi-Fiend's race changing from Fiend to other things, and I yapped for like 5 minutes explaining it. And you weren't even here. Okay. So, okay, what do? Do I explain it all again? You're not gonna listen again anyway. It only matters for the third Kalpa. For, like, an optional thing. It's just, like, something to think about for what direction to take your build in, I guess. But only for, like, a pretty paltry reward. That you would need, like, a plan for how to use anyway. Jout. Give me a summary. Would you be liking repeated explanations? Okay, so I'm a saint right now, right? The color of the Magatama determines their alignment. The light blue ones are light, the green ones are neutral, the dark blue ones are dark. Now when you learn all the skills from a Magatama, it won't shake, it won't give you a full heal or anything, you'll master it. And which Magatama you've mastered is what governs Demi-Fiend's alignment, or what his race tag says. And if you look at the map here... Oops, never mind, I have to go back to the third Kalpa to explain that part. So in the third Kalpa, you need sufficiently high stats on Demi-Fiend in order to enter. You need, I think, 15 luck to enter through the north, or 18 magic to enter through the east, or 18 magic to enter through the west. And if you have even higher in those stats, then you can take a shortcut road, which has a bonus door in it that tests your alignment. In the magic wing in the east, if you're the Demon of Light, you can get a Death Stone, and there's a shady broker selling you a level 50 Arahabaki for 50 grand, who has just a whole bunch of defensive abilities. I think he has Rakukaja, Sukukaja, both Karns, Tetraja, Dekaja, and Dekunda. The abilities are not great, honestly. He's probably better to just sacrifice because he starts at level 50, so it's a lot of experience if you want to sack fuse onto something else. In the West Wing, if you have high strength and you're dark aligned, and the fastest you can get that is level 49 by mastering Anathema and Shiranui, then you can buy a Preta, who's level 4, which is kind of relevant for certain challenge playthroughs, especially ones where you get rid of Demi-Fiend. The Preta has all 3 Almighty spells, Megiddo, Megidola, and Megidolaon, and has Tetrakarn and Makarakarn, and some other good abilities that I can't remember right now, but he costs 150,000, and like I said, the soonest you can get him is level 49. And in the North Wing, if you're neutral aligned and have even higher luck, there's a shady broker who just sells infinite Death Stones for 100,000 a pop. So maybe I should have planned for that and actually leveled up my luck. But it could just be, there's probably more Death Stones laying around. Actually, why am I going through here? Oh, I know, because I'm gonna just go on to the fourth Kalpa. I guess I just explore it. No, I said I was gonna take a safety save first. You mastered Shiranui. Do I wanna explore the first area? Only asking, cause I just finished the cutscene where old guy Gibbs told me to get his Hanukkah candles. You already asked about this, man. Like, the Labyrinth of Amala is optional. You can't, like, overshoot or cause anything nasty to happen by going farther in it. In fact, you could try to keep going and find you won't be able to progress. Especially if you haven't beaten Daisojo and Hellbiker yet. Okay, if you haven't done that, you can't even open, like, the shortcut tunnel into the second Kalpa. You might want to consider buying the Pizza Princess of the Labyrinth if you got room in your stock. If you want a demon that has Watchful or Life Drain, Could be some fun fusion material, especially in HD. But Pisacha also has all 4 map movement abilities. Estoma, which is like a repel in Pokemon, prevents encounters with things that are 10 levels lower than your Demi-Fiend. You got Riberama for tripling the encounter rate and tripling the chance of reinforcements. You got Liftoma, so you don't take damage from red floors, and Lightoma, so you can see in the dark. You might find Lightoma handy, but you know what? You'll be better off fusing Raiju instead, probably. So Raiju starts with Zionga, and eventually learns Elect Boost if you want to keep him around, and if you don't like him, just Element Fuse him into Mothman. Sorry, into Nue, and then into Mothman. Well, Mothman isn't really great on his own either. He does learn Void Elect, which I think is like, I think he's like the only demon that does, actually. It's kind of fun to gather null passives and put them on one thing, and just like make some invincible demon at some point. Well, if you're gonna make Mothman, you probably would want to actually use, what is it, Pisacha and a Beast? Like Pisacha with Orthrus should do it. There's like a couple wilders, there might be some limitations. I'm sure Nekomata is too low a level. But yeah, if you can make Mothman with Life Drain, and then give him Tetrakarn via Saki Mitama, that's what one of the speedrun routes does. Anyway, does anybody know where to find more Death Stones? Like maybe in the 12 Meters of Eternity? I'll just wait till after the next 2 fiends. Also, isn't Hellbreaker next where I'm at? Yeah, if you just beat Ose, that's correct. And you could have already fought Daisojo a little while ago, but it's generally not a good idea to fight Daisojo as soon as you can. Because it can be a tough fight. You'll have to try it and see how it works. Excuse me. Daisojo has resistance to physical and magic damage. So if you have, let's say, a non-elemental Yeehaw attack, that could help you win. He only has 2,500 HP. Oh, it's the middle one that has. Doesn't Hell's Vault have some Death Stones? Well, I hope so. Is that the half o'clock or the full o'clock one from the 12 meters? Ooh, Bomb of Rising. That's a good find. Yeah, we already got the Death Stone from over there, too. Okay, I just missed full o'clock. So I guess we'll run around in the half o'clock zone. Actually, wait, I think the odd phase side tunnel has a Death Stone, right? I don't know how to find my way around in Hell's Vault either. I usually don't go there. I usually never go there. But now I finally have a reason to. Okay, the road to hell. Wow, this is free. It says half or full to get in there. Okay, I didn't realize they were the same area. Well, I just went in here at Falling 5. Too bad! This is a dead end. You spent all that precious time coming here for nothing. Just so you know, there's a place nearby that looks like a dead end, but you can actually go through it. Have fun looking for it. Well, there it is. What's in here? There's a Death Stone. Oh, this is just a burial chamber. Here lies Ashiel. I don't feel like doing these. There's no point in doing them unless you're gonna hit level 95 or go out of bounds to like clear all of them. Except you have to like clear all of them fast, which might require a plan. Okay, let's go back. Go through a rising half. Well, Loki resists magic and physical. That ailment attack. Oh right, Chimera absorbs that. Gustin makes me feel good! Wow, he lived. Okay, guy with mana refill, heal the team. I think this guy has null expel. Only got one fire blocker. Well, that guy's weak to elect. Oh. Boosted Boltstorm, putting in work. Okay. Proceed down the corridor. Hell's Vault. Oh, there we go. There's some cubes. You can't use your map here. Teleport maze anyway. But let's see if we can find another Death Stone. I'll open this one at Rising 6. Got a Life Stone. Let's go south. Let's go south. Might actually need that bead chain for the final battle. This looks like two different exits. Let's go east. Hell's Vault map! Thank you, Frito. Oh, we went through.
Okay, well I can go in again at full o'clock. Oh, no I can't. I missed it by one step.
Crazy. Ooh, the Maka tunnel. Okay, green is the entry and exit. That's the north side. No, X is the starting point. J is for an exit. I guess I'd go through falling half now. Gustin, 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 feel good, feel good. I think I thought full o'clock was the, Okay, so I went through A. Entry only. Where does A go? Can't find the other A. Blue is exit only. Oh, so I'm looking for a blue A, which goes there. Okay. Well, I'm looking for the... Wait, what? Use entry only. Okay, that goes there. G goes there. Okay, lots of roads to K or F, it seems. Wait, entry only? How do I get to there? Z is the exit? Oh, I see. K is an exit. You don't want that. So how do we get to the north room? Wait, J is entry and exit. Oh, we're looking for J then. Okay, we have to get to I. We have to get to the I entry, which is the H exit, which is from there. We have to go to G. Twitch notif. Try this at Falling 3? Sure, I'm not coming back. Yeah, that's Legion, for we are many. Try this at Falling 2. Got the Life Stone. Okay, now where am I? I'm in a room with 2 doors. Alright, this is my H exit. Wait, 2 doors. Room with 1 door. We want the entrance opposite the door. It should be warp I. Oh, what's in here? A Death Stone! What's the matter, Sonny? What's your hurry? Everybody runs right by here just like you, not even giving a second glance to a poor old guy on the side of the road. It's a shame what this world's coming to. You folks ought to get your priorities straight. You see, sometimes you just need to relax and pay no heed to the time. Don't you agree? No. It's a pity that we don't see eye to eye, but maybe you'll come around to my way of thinking. Here you are again. Let me ask you the same question. What? You didn't listen to me one single bit? Come back when you're not in such a hurry. What? Huh? I'm Gramps locked. What have I done? Does he fall asleep at full o'clock? Oh no. This map doesn't talk about the Gramps puzzle. Oh no. What's happened? I'm in a Gramps soft lock. Okay, I need a little washer break anyway. Let me see if I can leave the left stick on an angle
So I can run in circles. Nope, the left stick. There we go. Oh, nope.
Gramps locked. Supposed to say yes, then wait 3 minutes. Stand around for 3 real-world minutes. Okay, perfect. Let's have a 3-minute break then. Get my lizard greened.
Okay, thanks. That took too long.
Let me ask you the same question.
What?
No, where am I supposed to sit? Is this where I sit for 3 minutes? What does gangly mean?
Tall, thin, long-limbed, typically moving with a slightly awkward, loose-jointed, or clumsy manner. Yeah, that's me. Hate how Demi-Fiend stands. But look at his cool tats. Fiends cursed me, and I died.
Or do you wait on the yes/no prompt? How long is the estimate? I was gonna try to get it done in 3 or 4 streams. And this is the 3rd one. Oh, you wait on the yes/no prompt screen. Okay. Alright, well, that'll give me time to prepare a rocket ship for once it's dark out. So let's do that. Also got a bit of leftover risotto in the fridge that I could heat and eat. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go play dance games. It'll be my last chance to do that for a week. Didn't look at the timer for when I moved to this screen. We should have ran another 3-minute ad break. Well, that's probably 3 minutes. Freedom says I'm good. Oh, I can see that you've been listening. You're in a hurry, aren't you? You should be on your way. Come back anytime if you'd like to talk to me again. No, I wouldn't. I was right about Null Death being the pick. Dialogue has unique music for the wait. It's not unique. You hear it in a few places. Like we'll talk on the Collector Mannequin. Another Deathstone. 100,001 Maka. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna see what's in this mystical chest now that I've come this far. Get through the 3-minute door only to get Muno sniped. I do have Endure as well. I think I'm prepared. Now I just gotta find a third Deathstone. Maybe there's one in 5 smoke balls. Okay.
Which exit do I take? I can take exit K or F? Oh, that goes to exit F. Which is the starting point. Okay. I haven't done Hell's Vault. Let's give it a try. So how do I get there? Oh, I have to go to entry F. Where's exit F? Oh, it's back to the start. Okay, well that's what I want. So take the east exit.
Now to get to
the big money tunnel, the day farm, for New Game Plus reasons. We have to go to entry C. Okay, we have to go to A, and then south to B, and then south to C.
Bad at the Hell's Vault tunnel. I've never done it before. Day makes it look easy. I do have the 15 strength. Let's see if we can figure it out. It makes everything in this game look easy. Yeah, like jumping sideways into the pits. Any day nav jumpers in chat? What the? Just punched a block that was coming at me from behind. Oh, that's probably purple Naka. That's probably purple Naka. One more at the end. Hundo requires farming here a bunch of times. Gave up and did the 5th tunnel instead. Let me try it 2 more times here. Did it in your Chronicle playthrough. Just gotta do it a bunch of times. Oh, okay, that's the other one, and the other one. Oh, there's one hiding in there too. Oh, okay, that's the last one. Difficulty swapping for Magatama purchases. Yeah, I think you get like... Don't you get like 130,000 per rep if you do this correctly? Nope, missed one already. That coin moves around. Where's the purple maca and those big ones? Ah, missed it. I'm gonna try this 2 more times. This is fun. Try it 20 more times. I don't need more money though. I've already cranked up Red Rider's magic. I've cranked up like all of Red Rider's stats as high as they'll go. I think I'm gonna have enough money for Daisojo 2. No, the important thing is just not dropping the purple maca. Yeah, now we're back to 200. Are these coins supposed to show you where the purple maca isn't? Where is it on these big grids? What the heck, the middle had it? Amazed I've never done Hell's Vault before. I usually go directly where I'm supposed to. Now I've lost track of which side I'm on. Yeah, I usually don't bother with these optional areas in the 4th Kalpa. Okay, we got that one. Missed that one. Frick. We're starting the chain over. Where is it? Yeah, it's not common for me to not know something about Nocturne, I know.
I would like to say I know everything about Nocturne, but I really don't. Okay.
I'm gonna try this 2 more times. It seems like facing south is the exit end. I just want to try to get a good run on this. Oh! Where I get all the... Oh, I missed that one too. Okay, starting over here. Started over in there. Okay. Ugh. All right. Oh, I'm facing south either way. Gotta head to rehearsal. Well, thanks for the map, Freepy. I really needed it. How much can you get from a perfect run? I think you get 130,000. Okay, well, got. Oh, I have 3 Death Stones. Okay, that's all I need. Yeah, I just can't find where the... Oh, wait, these guys are weak to curse. White Rider gained agility. I'm gonna level up. Can't learn Force Drain yet. Can't learn Javelin Rain yet. Okay, I don't want to mess with my alignment. I'm not gonna learn Mind's Eye. I'm not gonna learn Mind's Eye over Mediarama. Okay, let's just prepare Mana Surge or Elect Drain, I guess. This is what I get for going shields down, huh? They are weak to it. You recovered! Cool.
Yeah, take this. It's a bit dirty.
Oh, Megidola Rock. Good prize. This gives more luck, therefore better. It'll help me go first in battle. Who lives in here again? Oh? A Tetraja Rock? Okay. Wow, I was still mega rich. I got 305,000. Well, I got the 100,001. Okay. Can I just leave this on the triangle button so I can have a break? Sure.
is this? Okay.
doesn't hit this for us. I have everything I need already. Very nice fireplace. Don't think you need to wait 3 minutes for this one. Oops. Okay, well, we lost more real time, but in the offset we gained more morale. Alright, let's finish strong for the YouTubes. This one you make 13k. You can get an item if you go there, but it didn't show up. These warp fields do remind me of Ikaruga, which is a game I played a lot in high school. That's what kind of led to my awakening as a hardcore gamer, or rather, led me to the existing internet scene of hardcore gaming, so I could solidify it. You know, I'm like, oh, look at these high score runs I can do, look at these no death runs I can do in shoot 'em ups. But then I saw Andy Pro playing Mega Man quickly with only taking 3 hits and damageless Contra, I think. No, that isn't a thing yet. But yeah, he had what could be called speedruns on his website, so. Yeah, found. Or no, it wasn't Andy Pro. Andy Pro led me to his friend Scott Kessler, SD Kess. That was an ancient speedrunning website right there, hortigenous.com. Oh right, I was gonna head back up and save. Before talking to Dante, you know what? Let's talk to Dante first. Because if we die to Metatron, lol, then we won't have to watch the scene again. Okay, buying Uzume from... Oh wait, we don't need Uzume. Actually, yeah, it's cheaper to make Dionysus from Baphomet and Uzume, but make Baphomet from Kodama and Preda. So we'll have 3 slots open. Okay, I'll hire you. Alright then, let's talk business. I usually charge an outrageous amount of money, but in this case, I'll make an exception. Let's flip a coin. Heads or tails? If you win, just give me $1. Oh yeah, it's Maka here, isn't it? Give me 1 Maka then. But if you lose, you'll have to give me half of what you got. Call it heads or tails. Well, Atlas was cheap and only animated one thing. Let's see the rare dialogue that we never see. My guys are so pumped, I'm still gonna have enough money to crank up Daisojo II. I got my 3 Death Stones. Dante, you deserve some royalties from the many runs you've been in. I'm picking tails. This time, Rock wins. Animation team only put heads. It's heads, you lose. I didn't think you'd fall for a simple trick like this, but a deal's a deal. Pay up! Skeletor gave half of his money to Dante. Thank you very much. Starting today, I work for you. So what's your name? I'm Skeletor, you buffoon! Skeletor introduced himself to Dante. I see. Not a bad name. Okay, Skeletor. Should we go pay a visit to the ruler of hell? His servants' heads will make nice souvenirs. The final battle between demons and the army of God. This will be interesting. Yeah, look, I still got 160 grand after that. I don't care. I'm balling out of control. Let's remember to save the game. Like I said I was gonna do. After going to Hell's Vault and getting 3 Death Stones and winning many battles and and doing this one pretty good too. Look at that, I'm just gonna make 13k back just like that. That's like almost an entire Mitama right there. Connected or just a cameo with Dante? The reason Dante has a 2-headed coin is like he uses it in several cutscenes in Devil May Cry 2. which was his new hot game at the time. So why not have some advertisement for it? You know, I played Devil May Cry 2 around that time. I think I was 15, and I don't remember any of it. You can play as Lucia, and like she's okay. Yeah, and you know, nothing wrong with her, but like I don't remember anything except that she has red hair. I had no trouble with anything in the game until the final boss, but I used Devil Trigger when I was almost dead, and I turned into a different devil and just did a ton of damage and won in the mashing frenzy somehow. So they certainly made guns good. Dante's definitely got his Devil May Cry 2 guns in the Insaniacs mod that Zephyr made. Alright, I'm Skeletor, and I've added Dante the Fiend to my team. Only 2 left to go. Tell him it's connected so you can force him to play SMT game. Well, it's Persona 1 and 2 are old school and different. Oh yeah, should we actually use Dante? I don't like Dante. I like the fiends I made. Okay, you know what? I guess you can replace White Rider. But then I don't have. I never gave this guy Null Fire from Dionysus. I really should have, huh? Well, not like I'm gonna use him. He's the utility guy. Use him for one battle at least. Okay. Next to Pale Rider, then. Okay, having just saved the game, we're heading back into the fray. Eight-year-old restrain us. Enjoy Devil May Cry 2. Dante's like, fine. You see, Lord, his coin has a double-sided heads coin. Yeah, he's like, he meets Lucia and she's like, I'm in trouble. And he's like, here, I'll flip a coin to decide if I'll help you. If it's heads, I'll help you. And then he flips the coin. It's heads. Here we go, baby. It's tails, I leave you behind. Right? He always just like flips a coin to decide if he'll help Lucia or not. And it always comes up heads. And then he tells Lucia it was a double-sided coin at the end. I actually want to play Devil May Cry again. I think I did like play it another time a few years ago. I still like it. We're in the 5th alpha. Let's go in. Alright, this floor is home to the women loyal to our master. Pale Rider, do your thing where you heal people. Oh, I took some damage, I guess. I must have crashed into something. This is why being 8 years old is awesome. True. If we have a Persona anime, a DMC anime, where's the SMT anime? Well, there is the OVA for like the old Digital Devil story, like based on the novel. No, it came out after the Famicom game. Okay, here we go. Well, it worked out. We can hit a weakness off round trip. Black Rider can all 3 of these. No, wait, 2 of them are weak to ice. And Shini learns Null Ice if you level her up. Alright, what of... Okay, Pale Rider, do your signature move, Pestilink. Pestilence. Then the guy with mana refill can do the job. There we go. Okay, if you talk to Shikome once per lifetime, she'll full heal your party. But here I am with some pretty fresh guys. Well, fresh enough. In the east side of this place is a stairway to the other side with the demon door that only opens after you become a true demon. There's some big treasure in there. Suppose I could go clean it out. Well, I'll have to make another trip down here to do that. That's only gonna be worth it. Well, I guess I do want to fuse Mother Harlot, so... you know, the more levels I get, the better. We're also going to complete the labyrinth before diet building because it makes the dialogue extra funny. Effective repel wore off. Right, there was me. Wait, Pestilink was costs MP, huh? Yeah. Kills all poison, all enemies. But it costs MP. But is it physical or magical scale? Let one of great luck step forward. Uh-oh. I didn't bring Saki Mitama. Wait, I don't have to go this way. I just show Black Rider to the magic door and I'm in.
Let one of great magic step forward.
It has to be natural magic, but Black Rider starts with enough, so even if I didn't ban him from the Olympics with all the Blue Mitama doping we did. If you wish to pass, let one of great agility step forward. Like Matador? He was born with enough. He starts with an incredible amount of agility. No, my water boy. Dante can't hit a weakness here. I can't remember if Gur Null's curse. You get a turn. Do your normal attack, my man. He doesn't make a sound, but the horse does. Well, White Rider will take care of this thing explosively. See what's in the box. Do your move that always crits and always hits. Okay, I think it's like 40% crit chance. I will simply get my MP back and assist Black Rider. Sorry, assist White Rider. Is Nocturne my most played SMT game? Yes, it might be one of my most played games ever at this point. I've been playing this game since COVID. It's become a bigger influence than Fazano, I'm sure. Do we heal Dante? Oh, Dante might come in handy. I might just summon Dante for swag. Conclusion of my victory over Metatron. Wait. Oh good, and my TNL is above 10,000. We're here at a good time. So I can have my mandatory null expel Magatama, but not level up. I've already mastered both of them. Cannot get any more value from them. If I wanted to buy Sophia, well, I just paid Dante 160k. Yeah, the only other SMT games I played are DDS 1 and 2 and 5 Vengeance on PC. Anyway, we're definitely using Black Rider because he's got that ice magic. So who will come with us here? He didn't bring any Kajas. This is some typical Shinerian greed, huh? Well, that's okay. Because I got a bunch of them. Let me see. Right, White Rider has 2 that I will need. And is also a very good magical attacker, so we just need, yeah, Makakaja Fog Breath. Daisojo's back in. There we go. Oh, it's a tie! Okay, I think I do want Daisojo second, because I get 1-3-1-3 with my attackers and 2-4-2-4 with support. Perfect. Only 5 chakra drops. Oh, hold on, I'm saving them for next game. There we go. And, yeah, let's not be weak to expel. Nice stats. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Which DMCs have I played? Just 1 and 2. I tried 3 a little bit, but I was like, these controls aren't like Dark Souls. I can't do it. I'm big. Wah, wah, wah. I just have to try it again. I only watch Nocturne runs, but never play it. Whoa, only SMT experiences. Strange Journey. I hear Strange Journey is really hard. I've played E-Train Odyssey, and I think E-Train Odyssey is harder than Nocturne. And then people say Strange Journey is harder than E-Train Odyssey. It might be the hardest game I've ever played once I finally try it. I do want to play the original version on DS on stream. 1000% play DMC3. I think I might become a DS streamer when Nocturne finally runs its course. It almost has, I think.
Face my judgment, spirits.
Oh. Can't even tax my endurance and have life gain or life surge. I just got 40 vid. You fool. Well, we need a debuff and a Kaja and a heal. So. I got options. I got Rakukaja Warcry on MC. I got Tarukaja, Makakaja, Fog Breath on Daisojo. Now I got Mediarama on MC, but I think I want a bigger heal than that. So I think we're just gonna go Pass Prayer. Rakunda, Rakukaja, Glacial Blast. Metatron resists everything but ice, so I brought a boosted ice guy with 40 magic. Pretty good. So he's gonna almost always use Dekaja or Dekunda, but I'll get to keep one kind of buff or debuff. Should 1000% play DMC3. I agree. Okay. I think we can take over with Mediarama from here. Nice dubs. You scared of Nocturne? Well, I usually look like I'm having a great time. Hold up, I think I'm gonna greed for meditation instead. Play the original Strange Journey. We've only played Redux. And we'll start Undas. $420! Mediarama's stronger with Makakaja in this game. I really like the split between Tarukaja and Makakaja in this game, honestly. But yeah, when misfortune happens to me, I laugh. It's an important way to enjoy this game. It's so technical. Okay, I do play more technical. I do really like to go deep on games I like. Did I get hit by Dekunda? I guess I just do the same thing. See, this is a pretty good turn. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now I can defense up. Let's go, This guy has prayer and mana. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed, smoke weed every day. 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 Smoke weed every Limit reached. There we go. Let's just do damage. Me do damage. Or just start attacking, actually. Just say Fog Breath Mordecai is good enough. I think we need more of both. Get twice in the same turn, though, unless I pass Black Rider's turn. Oops. I don't have Endure, except on MP. I've spent my MP frivolously here. Oh no. Gotta save my beat of life for the final battle. All I can afford is a great chakra in this scenario. But nobody can heal. So let's do like a 2-something. Give Daisojo a second turn. Now who takes the other turn? MC? Nah, I think we do Raccoonda. 40 magic, boosted Glacial Blast. Couldn't get dubs. It's okay. We can establish more debuffs. I need a dodge list to stand a chance. I have no rocket dodge. Not ride. Popped MC's Endure, but someone dodged. Haven't sold my Soma. It's looking like a good spot for it, though. I think I'd rather just cheap out and use a bead, though. I bet this promise in it. Dubs, but not enough.